Association of Sign Language Interpreters of Nigeria, Edo State Chapter, one-day workshop, international. We want to know what it's all about. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
What's the name of this?
Okay, I'm Stevie Mugu by name. I'm the National PRO for Association of Sign Language Interpreters of Nigeria, likewise the Edo State Chapter PRO.
Thank you. What's it all about?
Alright. Association of Sign Language Interpreters of Nigeria is an association that has set up to bring the communication gap between the deaf and the hearing community. So today we are having a program, as you can see, one-day workshop international, which is the International Day of Sign Language.
That means it's being recognized.
Yes. Every year there are specific weeks that is assigned for celebrating sign language across the world. It's not only in Nigeria, it happens all over the world. But the sign language is the language that the deaf people use. And if you look at this year, team is sign up for sign language rights. What do we mean by this? So the deaf people who we work with, they have the rights, just as you and I that are here have the right. They have the right to education, right to health, right to so many things around the community or across the world. So the Association of Sign Language Interpreter is an association that bridge the communication gap and make the communication easy between the deaf and the hearing. And how do you give them rights to all these things I mentioned when you talk about the education, you talk about health, and so many other things, because they do what you and I can do. How do you give them the right? Is by carrying them along, like giving them access to information through the use of sign language or the use of sign language interpreters to make them understand what is going on.
You give us an example.
Alright.
I want to eat. Give us this.
Okay. I want to eat. This is I.
Okay.
This is I on your chest, and this is want.
Okay.
To eat. So I want to eat. Or if you want to sign it like you want to short it out, I want to eat.
Okay.
So that's it. We have sign language for
Everything.
Yes, almost everything. Just like the way we have grammar. So there's sign language for.
So are you saying if I have a child that is deaf and dumb, I should go to this school?
Yes. Yes, and let me correct something. You said deaf and dumb now. The deaf are to be addressed as deaf and not deaf and dumb. Okay. Even if they cannot speak, the person has to be addressed as deaf. So if you have a child that is deaf now, alright, it's good. You can go to the school, and it's not even to go to school before you learn language. It's, for example, now we talk about Benin language. You don't need to go to Benin school before you learn Benin language.
No, that's all.
So
it's peculiar.
Yes. I'm going there. So you can learn the language within the people that understand the language or know the language or the deaf. But this association is an association that will recognize you that yes, just like we have Nigeria Barrister Association, like that's the lawyer association, this association standard that we have chapter all over the state. And this association is affiliated to World Association of Sign Language Interpreters. So if you can learn the sign language from the school, you can learn from individual. And when you are with this association, it makes you to learn so much more things. Very soon, I think by God grace next year, we are going to set up a school that focuses on sign language interpreting. There is a difference between you learn sign language and there's a difference between sign language interpreting. You can know sign language and you are not qualified to be a sign language interpreter. So the school will focus on training people on interpreting. Yes. So that. All right. Thank you. What I have to tell you what is a day like this is important that you have to embrace the deaf people around you. And how do you embrace them? You cannot say you love someone and not understand the person. So it's an opportunity for you to learn sign language. You learn sign language, we have alphabet of sign language like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, C, Z. So you can learn the language, you can work with them around you, and believe me, they are very lovely, they are a set of people that you love to work with. So you can still reach out to us in this association to know more about this.
Any address for them?
Alright, we can use this address, or I can call my phone number if you want to reach out.
Okay, you can call the phone.
Like me, I'm the national PR and also the state PR. So my phone number is 081-32-06-2149. If you have anything to do with probably deaf, sign language, the association, you can reach out to me. Then I will direct you if there's any need, or I will tell you the necessary.
Thank you very much. I'm Pastor John Akenuwa. I thank God for this program that is done by Association of Sign Language Interpreter by the grace of God. I'm the chairperson of Edo State with the theme one-day workshop, International Day of Sign Language Interpreter. It was a very big program, especially the health zone was beautiful. The doctor told us, the consultants Professor Imariagbe, Dr. Imariagbe told us about some things we ought to do and what we ought to do as a sign language interpreter. That our heads is the greatest resources we have here on earth. And also our president came on with a very mind-blowing things about the association, how juices look like, and what is needed for us as an interpreter. And the deaf also came in to tell us about the things that they needed us to advocate for. We are advocating for their rights, we are advocating for them to be inclusive in everything that is being done, in the police station, in the court, in the hospital, in all parastatals. With this, we will be armed today with the tools to go and to use it as the tools to help the deaf community and also to help those along our way. We are actually bridging the gap, as is bridging the gap between the hearing and the deaf community.